Jake has enough time to actually go into the gears though.
Oh, there is Battle Fader. The myth, the man, the legend, Jake Quincy from the UK.
Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be showcasing my Remote Duel Invitational deck list. This is the deck I played for the event. It's got some spice in it, and I think moving forward you might want to change this list. So, without further ado, here's the list. So, we have Triple Rescue Cat. That card's broken in this deck. It gets you to so much. The fact that Kit, you can summon Kit from it, send Nerval, Nerval add a card. It replaces itself straight away, and also it gets you Ferrigit, which is successfully summoned, which is important to note. So you can bring it back with Revolt, and then have Ferrigit as 1, Nerval as 2, or like Shireg as 1, Ferrigit 2, Nerval 3. So the card that you add, you can just put it back after, like if you draw like a hand trap, etc. from Ferrigit. Double Karaz, triple Nerval, triple Kit, triple Fractal, like standard. Like the thing that you could increase is Karaz, but I just don't want to. Like it is really good. It is really good, but it's not very good in your starting hand, unless you go second or if you have like Kit with it and they have no like Ash, etc. So okay, so that's those. Hand traps. We have triple Ash, triple Vela, triple Phantasme. I really like this card. Big fan ever since it came out, and I'm glad to be playing it again. Really like it. Double Ghost Bell. I was contemplating free. I kind of wish I played free, but we're playing 45 cards, so there's not much space to increase it. Then we're playing triple Gamma with the driver. And then for the spice, we're playing Red Eyes, Black Dragon, and Dark Magician. Yes, we're playing the Dragoon package. It's really good, especially when they have when they Gamma you can destroy driver and Gamma, deal 3,500 to their life. Then you've got Verte, and you have Dragoon. So if you had another guy on the field, which you usually will with this, it's just always over 8k. Then for the spells, we have Red Eyes Fusion, Call by the Grave, triple Tenki, triple Prosperity. So I didn't play Desires in this list, and you can't play Desires in this list. You don't want to banish any of your vanillas, like any of them. And also, I think this is better in this deck over Desires because of how impactful this card is when you hit Rescue Cat. If you play this and draw it to a Rescue Cat, you're laughing. So I think having this over Desires is way worth knowing what you're adding instead of just drawing 2 cards randomly. This card is a very, very good card. It's a very, very good card. And as time moves forward, you're going to realize how good this card is. And it's just going to gain more value as time moves on. It's very similar to Duality, like Pot of Duality. When that first came out, people knew it was a decent card, but they didn't really understand the overall power of the card in that format, in a slower format where you didn't need special summon in a turn. It was pretty impactful, and now they've made a new version which you can decide what you banish and you can special summon whilst deciding what card to add from that's been activated. It really is a well-designed card, but at the same time, I think it's a little bit too good, especially in a deck which once you get Rescue Cat or once you get going, like a Fractal as well or a Tenki, it rewards you. Okay, and then for the traps, we have the Imperial Order, double Revolt. We're not playing free. We don't want to add it to our bad hands when we have like hand traps, etc. Or if our Fractal gets stopped, we'd rather just search it. And then triple Imperm. Because you're more inclined to search in this deck. The reason why you're more inclined to search in this deck is because you're playing free vanillas. And that means then you want to put one back. So there's Revolt. That's why you don't want to play free Revolt, because you'd rather search and just put one back. Well, one of the vanillas anyway. Okay, so main deck is 45 cards. Side deck. 1 Pankratops, 1 DD Crow, double Lancia, triple Ally Adjusted Cycle Reader, triple Nibiru, Mind Control, Harpy's Feather Duster, and triple Twin Twister. That's the side deck. And then this is the Azure Deck. So we have Almirage, Dragon Lords, Lambda. This card's very, very good if played correctly. Fergie, Berbrum, Doom Eagle, Rugal, Triple Shriek, Access Code, Appaloosa, Omega, and the best two, Verte and Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Like, what can I say? I think the extra deck's perfect. Don't think there's any card I'd cut. There's not even another card I would want to add in. I like this list a lot. I think it's very, very good. And in the matches you saw today while streaming it, you could see how good and important Verte played. Like, it played an important part. Once Dragoon came out, it was just game over. It really was. I like it. I mean, try it out. See how you find it. Let me know in the comments what you think. I think you'd be surprised. I think it will definitely help you out in your tournaments. So guys, yeah, let me know what you think of the deck profile. This is what I played at the Remote Duel Invitational event. Overall, in testing, this deck performed very, very well. Very, very well. Like pretty much against every deck that you threw at it. It did pretty good against Drytron. It did very good against Tri-Brigade. And like they're like the two most represented decks. This absolutely crushes Salaman Great. It crushes Sky Striker. Like, try it out. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. On my Patreon, I'll be doing a deck profile with this deck, but I'll be going into the like deeper discussions in terms of and the reasonings why I decided to side these cards for this event, and why the side deck was like it is, why the main deck is as it is as well, why I selected those hand traps, and most importantly, why I went with the Dragoon version. All right, guys, look after yourselves. Peace.